There's a horse massacre.
We were at another house, and we were all hanging out after the shooting the first day in Dallas, and there was a massive metallic horse head that looked like the head of the horse outside the Denver airport, like the Illuminati horse. And I'm looking at this thing, and I'm like, this is fucking creepy as shit. This is terrifying. I'm looking at it. We all go outside, hang out a little bit outside, maybe hit the hot tub or something. And then I come back inside. Everyone leaves. I come back inside, and the horse head's gone. The horse head's gone.
Balls literally sent about 500 texts just freaking out, being like, where is it?
And the horse head's gone. And
where was this horse head? Like on the wall somewhere?
It was in the living room. It was like a decoration living room. I go up to my bedroom, a creepy bedroom, a bunk bed bedroom, and it's in my room looking at the bed. And like I know in the back of my mind someone did it. I think Marty did it. Marty or Spider did it when I wasn't looking. But I was drunk and I'm already scared of this shit.
Yeah.
I think I was fucking horrified. My heart was beating 1,000 deaths.
He was like, I'm sleeping on the RV tonight.
It was so scary, and I was drunk, and it scared the shit out of me. Poor Kelly and Casey, they stayed up with me till like 1 a.m.
God.
That was honestly the happiest I've been in a long time. Because he was texting like, I'm coming back to the bus. He has a nice bed and everything. I'm getting out of here. And Spider's like, this is why you live with your mother.
I'm a pussy when it comes to that shit. And listen, obviously if I was sober, I wouldn't have done it, but I was drunk and it scared me with the shit.
Have you ever had an experience where like you thought it was like a ghost or something where you were like convinced? And what did you do?
100%.
Because I mean, I had a moment in my old house where like there were footsteps. Like it wasn't a squirrel. At first I was like, oh, there's an animal running around. And then I was like, that's not a fucking animal. And it was like, it was going back and forth. And I was like, I didn't do anything in the moment. I always wondered what would happen in that moment. And I was like, I went under the covers and I was prepared to let my whole family be slaughtered.
Like I
was downstairs, the kids were upstairs. I was like, well, too late, I think. Why go up there now? If they're dead, they're already dead. So yeah.
I mean, my house, I was in my living room sleeping probably 2 years ago, because sometimes when it's really hot out, I'll sleep in the AC in the living room.
Yeah.
And I'm laying on the couch, and I hear my dog like barking right behind me. Like, it's not just like growling right behind me. And I get up, and she's just not there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I walk around the whole house. She was in my parents' room. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And then I kid you not, when me and my friends were about 15, we were all in my basement. We were just like fucking around, playing with like hangers. My laundry mat's down there. We threw a hanger. What? My laundry room's down there. So we were like fighting. I don't know. Whatever. But we threw a hanger in the bathroom. Nothing came of it. 20 seconds later, I kid you not, the hanger shoots out of the bathroom. I swear on my mother's life.
I mean,
we all sprinted upstairs. It was.
I believe this
I
stuff.
swear to God,
Do you
it was
believe in
fucking
ghosts?
horrifying.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yeah. This guy's seen aliens. He's been abducted by aliens.
That's completely
You know what my new conspiracy theory is? Hezbollah is actually 5 years old.
Oh.
That the Russians just made up this whole thing that he's got a disorder. 18. Yeah.
Wouldn't
that be funny?
His mannerisms are too adult-like.
He's not 18.
But fine, maybe he's not 18.
He's not.
Yeah, he could be like 6.
Isn't it funny that they were like, let's make him legal age to make money and exploit him and shit? I think they're like, yo, we went super viral with like our little cousin. We can't like do anything with it. Like the Western world's gonna freak out if we're like exploiting a kid. Let's say he's 18. I think he's still a child.
Yeah, he's the only 18-year-old in Russia who doesn't drink.
And then they found
it's like a
everyone
thing.
else drink. Yeah.
Hasbulla doesn't
and
drink.
then they found this other fucking kid. He's also has the same exact disorder, and he's 18 too. These Russians just making kids fight.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
By the way, I'll buy the paper.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a
edit all this. We're not trying to fucking blow.
No, yeah.
We'll
We'll edit this after the fucking paper.
I meant to let.
96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad
demographics
people
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.